Welcome to Zoom In, Zoom Out, your global look at news from here in Taiwan. I'm Leslie Liao. Taiwan and Palau are diplomatic allies, and the two countries share robust ties, as evident from Palauan President Surangel Whips Jr.'s recent state visit to Taiwan. But the countries share more than just strong diplomatic ties. They also share a mutual love for baseball. And to demonstrate just how deep the love for the game goes between the two countries, the Palauan national baseball team recently came to Taiwan to train at National Taiwan Sports University. We got an inside look at their training regimen at the university in May. Take a look. And joining me today to talk more about the exchange program is Palau's ambassador to Taiwan, Adams Orrukem. Ambassador, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
So just give me an idea of what is the baseball scene like in Palau?
Baseball is the game in Palau. Everybody in Palau grew up with baseball. Whether you like it or not, you're drawn to it. And you always kind of have a son or a daughter, you talk about baseball. It's Palau's most popular game.
Are you yourself a baseball fan?
Not now, but in the younger years, yes. I played from elementary to high school.
What position?
The shortstop.
Oh no! Oh, wow. You must have been a pretty good hitter.
Oh, I was a little quicker then, but not now.
So, Ambassador, you must have had a lot of time in your time in Taiwan to observe Taiwan's baseball culture. Can you tell us what are some of the differences and the similarities between Taiwan and Palau's baseball scene?
The similarities is the love of the game, and that itself shows what Palau is about the baseball game. I'm very proud of the Palau team that's here, but I'm so happy that they're able to be here and train with some of the best here in Taiwan. And hopefully, I really want them to be in the same level that I see the Taiwanese baseball players.
And can you just tell us a little bit about how this plan got started? For me, we found out because the sports administration told us, hey, the Palau national baseball team is here training in Taiwan. And we're thinking, wow, how'd that happen?
Well, the Republic of Palau and Taiwan are very close. We work every day in promoting the relationship between the two countries. And to have the team here continue show the closer relationship that Palau and Taiwan has.
这个一切源自于在去年我们赢了2024的世界12强的棒球那个棒球赛事拿到冠军。那刚好赖总统他去访问帛琉的时候，帛琉总统 Whips 就跟他讲说，他们今年2025年的6月底即将举办太平洋迷你运动会。那他们过去呢都只能拿到银牌跟铜牌，最大的对手就是关岛。那知道我们很强，所以他当面拜托我们的赖总统说，可不可以让他们的国家队来我们台湾做异地训练，请我们给一些指导。所以今年我们就促成了这样由体育署出面来促成了这个计划。那他们来这边异地训练2个月的期间呢，我们还邀请王建民来给他一个特别的指导。那他们的棒球投手也很兴奋也受益良多。
Between Japan and Taiwan, we've had our team go to each country to do either training or play games, but in Taiwan, it's the first time that they come this length of time to train, and that shows the best of our relationship between both Palau and Taiwan. And this is only a beginning. We're going to be looking to other games, not just the baseball and ping pong, but other form of games that Palau need and continue to train its sports people. So when I heard that they were coming, I didn't know there was too many of them. Well, when I got the list, I was ecstatic. I was so happy. And we have the entire team that's going to learn what they've learned here and represent Palau in the micro games.
So you said you got the list of the players. So whose idea was this for this plan to get off the ground?
Oh, in Palau we have the Baseball Federation, and so with that, and then of course with our government of Palau, always trying to make improvement of what have you, and sports is one of them, especially with the baseball being a Palau favorite sport. It was a dream for us to have our baseball players train here in Taiwan. And so initially, I don't know who initiated the idea, but later on when I found out that they were coming, I was very happy because it shows a closer relationship that we have, and especially to have them here in Taiwan for this length of time.
You said during a speech earlier that you were a school principal and a lot of the players on the team are your old students. How does it feel to see them here in Taiwan?
I am so proud of them. I'm so proud, not only the students that were in the elementary school that I was a principal of, but all of them. But seeing the ones that are here from the school that I was a principal of, you can see that their formation, when they play games, really showed that it continued on. And so when I saw them as part of the team, I guess it confirmed some of the things that I knew about them. But all of them, I am so proud of them. So proud of them, especially representing the Republic of Palau.
What have you heard about maybe from the coaches from Palau here, or maybe the coaches here in Taiwan? What kind of results are they seeing from the training program here?
A lot of improvements. They only say good things about them. It makes me very happy and very proud of being their ambassador. And I guess when I talk to the coaches, they're so happy that I have the opportunity to work with them. And it's all good. It's all everything that I hear about them through coaches makes me more prouder than ever. Yeah.
经过这一段时间的这个协助跟指导过程当中，在观念上面的建立，其实差异性变得非常的大。在转传啦，或者在接球啦，在流畅性啊、稳定性，这是一个很关键的点，就是在于失误的比例变得很少。
We've learned a lot. Pitchers do a lot of techniques, mechanics, fielders. Same we do, and especially batting. We've been learning a lot for batting.
We went out to the sports university to see the team play, and there's a lot of spirit behind all those guys. They're cheering each other on when there's a strike. The dugout's like, yeah. When they get a hit, they're like, yeah. Where does that spirit come from? Is that a Palauan cultural identity, spiritual characteristic?
The Palauans, when it comes to sports activities, they support each other. And that spirit comes naturally, not only baseball, but and all other games in Palau, but especially baseball being a favorite game in Palau, a sport in Palau. The cheering for one another and supporting them and to improve them in whatever they do within the team itself. And you can see that within the games when they're played in Palau. Always trying to get better than what they're doing. And so that spirit is there, and I think it's a local spirit as well.
You said that the national baseball team also had a chance to go to Japan to train, and I love Taiwan baseball, but Japan is proven to be #1 in the world. Why did the Palau national baseball team decide to come here and not, go to Japan?
Depending on the timing and availability of everyone's schedule. We've always wanted to train here in Taiwan. And so the opportunity coming here is actually with the notion that we'll learn different tricks, strategies of the game itself. And I think we always trying to teach our sports people to understand that there's winners and there's losers, but have the spirit when you play the game. But the training here in Taiwan, it's a decision to learn different strategies. How do you train and maybe adopt some of the strategies here combined with others and be the best they can be when they play the game. Yeah.
有这次这样的机会，我觉得当然是很好，对，就是跟国外来去交流，对，就是不管是外语的能力，对，然后还有互相切磋那个球技的部分，我觉得都是对我们两边都有很大的收获。
Now that I've come to Taiwan, it really opened my mind on how baseball is in other countries. Because you can only learn so much in one country, but expanding your knowledge, you can learn so many.
Ambassador, Taiwan and Palau share just hearing from you talk. Palau loves baseball, and I can just feel it from the team that we interviewed them. Why do you think it is that Taiwan and Palau share a mutual love for baseball?
When countries become have the diplomatic ties, they look for areas of a common, they have the commonality. When Taiwan became this diplomatic tie, of course, economic was the base right away. But now that we've grown the relationship, we're looking at other areas that are important for the relationship, and sports is one of them. And this opportunity to come here really definitely gives us the opportunity to continue work closer together, because we know Taiwanese, they like baseball, and so why not learn from some of the best in the Pacific?
And Ambassador, you said that we're looking at a new frontier in sports diplomacy, and this is kind of a first program of its kind. Mm-hmm. For you as a diplomat, what kind of role does sports play in foreign affairs or, state-to-state relations?
Oh, it's very important. It's very important. Well, the Olympic actually could derive from that. It's you put whatever it is, down, and you play games. You put all your things on games to push commonality on people, commonality on countries, and game is just one of them. It's actual activity, but the diplomatic, the sportsmanship and diplomacy is actually through the game itself. People together and enjoying and doing what they want to do, enjoying the same spirit, but at the same time you're making it tighter as countries grow together, and sports brings the community now into the factor of the country with diplomatic ties together.
Well, Ambassador, I had a great time talking to you about this new baseball exchange program. I hope it's not the last. I can feel your passion. I can feel the passion of the Palauan baseball team. And I hope to talk to you again about sports and diplomacy once again.
Anytime. And thank you so much.
Thank you so much
for the opportunity.
And this has been Zoom In, Zoom Out. I hope you enjoyed my conversation with the Palauan ambassador. For more stories from TaiwanPlus News, please follow us on social media. Once again, thank you for joining us, and I'll see you next time.
经历过人生的话，你发现说，我们大部分都是爱美的。
我自己少遇见一朵花，我可能就不是这个样子。
开始思考什么叫做一个本土性。
大声的唱出来说我是台湾人。